Welcome everybody, April 29th, 2022. Today we're going through our non-perishable food storage. For those who haven't seen the camper already, check out my previous video of living quarters tour. That just shows you around the camper and explains some things. Today I kind of blew the final straw, opened this cabinet, and a big huge palmetto bug flew out at me. Scared the life out of me and then proceeded to try and bite me. So that was my final straw. So I took every single piece of canned good I have out of the cabinet, including my MREs, and I've been wanting to do this anyway, so it helps me out in the end. I'm cleaning all my cans. Everything right now is going to be getting sprayed down with bleach spray and disinfectant and wiped off and cleaned. I've done my inventory of what I have already. So I have 5 soups, 23 fruits, 6 meats, 27 vegetable, and 3 others. Others entails things such as pasta sauces, gravy, and stuff like that, because I don't count that into the other categories. This just shows me what I have. This right here will actually be going in the inside door of the cabinet, and that way I can just open the cabinet and see what I have. It's written in pencil, so I can erase. There's probably my pencil sitting on the cabinet too. That way I have an updated inventory of what I have at all times, because I try and keep myself prepared for pretty much anything. So I'm not gonna one day say not be able to buy groceries and then be screwed when I get home. I'll always have something available. Aside from going through everything and disinfecting everything, I've gone through this cabinet. Previous owner of the camper put down a no-slip mat. You can see where all my cans were sitting on it, and they had glued it down, and that attracted roaches and bugs and everything else. And that's probably where that palmetto bug came from. But cleaning this out, there was so much roach poop and everything else that was inside of this. It was disgusting. So I just ripped the whole mat out, threw it directly in the garbage can right there. About to take that garbage out and burn it. And then I've already disinfected and bleached this whole entire cabinet and the walls, including these shelves up here as well. And I have my paint right here, and we're going to begin painting the inside of these walls gray. Now there's no reason for it being gray. It's the only paint I have available, because the previous owner, as you can see, did their own little paint job with that gray paint. They weren't good painters. We're going to see if I'm any better. But I'm painting these walls just so not only it looks a little bit better for me, but also so that way hopefully it will deter any pests from getting into these walls, hopefully. I really don't feel like having walls that look like this with exposed wood and everything else is very pest revolting. So let's get starting to get this painted. So the first base coat is complete. I took out that little piece of wood that was right here. I didn't feel like painting over that, so I used my power drill and ripped out a little piece of wood. I'm going to leave these 3 as they are, because they are not hurting anything. And I'm also going to leave these little screws because they are not hurting anything. No one's going to be looking in here unless they're looking for a can, and so you'll see for 2 seconds. And with that shelf center, you can't see these screws anyway, so it doesn't hurt anything to just have the screws sticking out. The other thing I might do is these ones I might paint black. The shelves themselves, I'm going to take them outside and spray paint them black, because I don't have black paint of house paint style. So I'm just going to spray paint them black, because all they are shelves, and the only part really needs to be painted at all is this line right here. So let's take my black spray paint outside, and I'm going to spray paint those. We'll come back in when this is dry, do the second coat, and hopefully it'll look a lot nicer. Used the last bit of the spray paint that I had from my black pickup truck, and painted the sides of these. These were exposed particle board, so I figured I'd at least paint these to where it looks a tiny bit nicer. Second coat's about to be going on in the cabinet here in about 2 minutes, and then after that I'm debating whether putting a third coat or not, because no one's going to see the cabinet really other than I am. But for quality control, I might. Don't know. Second coat has been put on. I did make a mistake. I didn't put any tape over that like I should have, so that did get some paint on it. I might just take a Sharpie and make the ends of these black just for looks sake, or I might make them silver. I don't know. But second coat has gone on. I'm still debating on that third coat or not. The floor of it looking okay. There still remains of that mat that I couldn't get up, which actually adds a little bit of texture that maybe will help things from sliding around. I don't know. But second coat is looking nice on this wall. The back wall I'm not extremely concerned about, because of all the cans and MREs in here. You won't even see this back wall really. but I at least want to make sure I had something on it. And this wall here just got its second coat. Not completely done yet, but the only wall that might get a third coat is this one and this one. The floor, I mean, you're not going to see it either. It's got its base done. I was going to do a floor a different color, but then I started thinking, well, no one's going to see the floor because there's going to be cans on top of it. So it doesn't hurt anything to just have it the same color. Save some money, save some time. So that's the second coat. Let's go from there. Non-perishable storage has been officially finished. Everything's been put back accordingly. All my vegetables and beans back here. Currently I have my soups up here, meat items in here, and fruits and stuff all up there. Then I've got, of course, Cammie's favorite little treats right in there. But I think this does look a little bit better than it did originally. And like I said, I am going to cap these off with a little bit of black Sharpie. But this is it for today on fixing things mostly, because everything else is going to take another full day or so. So in the meantime, I'm going to go fishing. Well, being it's the weekend and I have some free time, I figured I'd take the time to hang up my hammock and relax a little bit. I hope you guys have a great day.